Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire-Grimes. Riz Ahmed earned a Best Actor nomination last year for his stunning work in Sound of Metal. He's giving another captivating performance in the new film Encounter, which is now streaming on Amazon Prime, and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. Riz Ahmed stars as Malik Khan, a former Marine who believes that there's this non-terrestrial microorganism living inside the human body using it as a host. He continues to see the side effects of this threat, believing that it's taking over the planet. He takes his two boys on a road trip, hoping to save them from this threat. The film also stars Octavia Spencer as his parole officer. Encounter is a puzzling film under director Michael Pierce, who co-wrote it with Joe Barton. It starts off with a really paranoid Malik believing in this microorganism. And you'll want to be on guard if you're at all squeamish over bugs or parasites. It starts off with like an episode of The X-Files, but then veers in a very different direction. It's a film that really lives in the present, as we're not given flashbacks or visions, but rather the audience learns about Malik's past once government officials put out this all-points bulletin on his location. His background is slowly revealed in the dialogue, taking the audience on a really mysterious ride as to what is happening to Malik. Now this all happens about 45 minutes into the film, when we're introduced to Octavia Spencer's character, who, like I said, is his parole officer. But I would have wanted to see more from her, as Octavia Spencer gives a lot with this character, but she's really the only one who seems empathetic toward Malik. The road trip portion of the film makes for a compelling duality, as it's great to see a father's love for his two sons, but it comes this unraveling for Malik. Lucy and River Chowan and Aditya Gadata are wonderful young actors playing Malik's two sons, and they're already naturals at such an early stage in their career. Now Malik's tender demeanor with them paints a different picture than the threat that the FBI feels toward him. There are scenes featuring blatant racism from cops and vigilantes, and the complexity of the role gives Riz Ahmed plenty to play with, as he's this war veteran who's facing a series of psychological issues. It's a compelling performance from Ahmed, giving Malik this tug and pull with the audience as to we're left trying to figure out what is going on with him, what is real and what isn't inside his head. And I think that is Michael Pierce's goal for the audience, as he juggles different genres and themes. And I was wondering if this is supposed to be a sci-fi story, a story about PTSD, is it about alienation within your own country? And there's a lot stacked against Malik, but I wanted to feel more empathy toward him. And I think that the story overall could have been stronger if we had been questioning the truth the entire time. But that mystery element really fizzled away early on. I'm giving Encounter 2 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. I got some movie reviews, as well as my interviews with this cast, Riz Ahmed, Octavia Spencer, so you'll definitely want to check out those interviews. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Paul's Movie Trip, and then go to my website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for even more reviews. Thank you so much for watching my review of Encounter. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.